into the game, and this is Sanhok area. 4x4 area,
Yes.
and with a lot of water, a lot of
Grass also.
houses.
Yes.
Yeah. So yes, they're already landing there. Oh, there's a very good airplane route, like cutting the island in half evenly.
Yes, a pretty balanced one. But we need to know where the circle will be. And here we go. The circle will reveal soon. But we must see that they're already tapping, and war in the Camp Bravo. I think Camp Bravo will be
Oh,
bloody
and the
safe.
circle is going south.
Oh, okay.
And half of it is water, so the circle is going very, very tricky for lower teams.
Yes, for the people who land in the southern area of
Yeah, in
Sanhok.
Kampung, Docks, Cave.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, and it will be very tricky for them to get. Oh, already! Oh my god, look at this Omega! Right out there, and this is the shot coming from Ludwig. Coming out, and Rancid from outside to help his teams. Going to go in, where's the shot coming from Rancid? He's still thinking about it, and maybe he just wants to go away. Oh, to outside, still not by anyone there. Rancid still. Look at those coming fight, and look at it. And he got it. He got the kills. Then IOG will 2 down, and Victim will get too soon eliminated in 16th position with 0 kills.
Oh my god, what an aggressive gameplay in an early game, and they already secure 4-point kills. Almost, I mean, like, it haven't been 1 minute at all, but Victim already need to go back. This is a looting race that we have discussed before, where Sanhok have high loot, medium loot in several cities. So when they land for the first time, they need to be able to get the best loot at the first time. And this is Genesis Dogma. They try to do the scrapping, I guess, because they disengage from the big city over there. And this is Arrow, and move to the Paradise,
Yeah, this is Paradise Resort, and he's the only team here, so yeah, he have all of the times to loot in Paradise Resort. And we know the Paradise Resort is, actually have a consistent medium to high quality loot.
Yes, and we move to Painan, and again Louvre is still the same in Painan, like the first match also. But now there's no contestant that's going to land in the same place with Louvre. And they still having a happy looting in here. Moreover, Painan City is in the middle of Sanhok, like Bootcamp, Paradise, still in the middle, so they don't need to do. Here there's a spray from Jaden. Oh yes, making Bahampa scare, I think.
Yeah, and almost knocking some people there. Almost knocking on Bahampa's team, but still being able to be revived by his teammates. So yes, I think Aura is not closing in into Bahamas. They have to be careful. Jaden in the front. Ramzazi is following from behind. And again, this is how Versal is trying to sneaking.
Yes.
Like proning, just waiting for Aura to go in. Maybe like they want to set up a trap there.
Yes, because
But then you see, oh look at Marshall, doesn't have any helmet.
Yes.
And a vest. Like
very dangerous.
He's dead. I mean, like once Aura's go in, and he's dead.
Yes, correct. And he need to watch out for the step also. And in here, Jaden is cooking the grenade now, trying to throw. Oh, not. Try to spray it out again. Not able to knock down one of the players. Still try to do the boosting first because he already took some damage from. Another spray from the shell. Trying to get no result. Still not aggressive, but
the flank!
The flank from Can making one of the Bahampas knock down. Not able to knock down a little bit more.
Oh yes, Versal is droning. When you knock in the water, it's over for you. And yes, I think this is Aura is going to take a lot of kills from Bahamas. I think Bahamas is the only one remaining is. Yes, I think he has to go away from that and maybe moving to another position. And look at this, Caps is diving and moving for another positions.
Yeah, he needs to secure the position as well because he already know that area, that compound is not safe anymore because Aura is there and Aura already take 3 players of Bahampas, and it is not good if he try to fight for it is not quite worth. And move to Dronix now. He already tried to scout to Genesis Dogma area. There is houses over there. But Lizard is playing quite safe also, not making any big movement over here, just scouting around, giving information to the team as well, because the position of Lizer is quite far away from the team. Their team is from the houses as well. Oh, he did the spray! What a confident spray from Lizer, and he knocked down one from Genesis Dogma. Oh my god, but there's a counter attack to Lizer. He needs to be more careful now. He tries to connect now. More spray back. Another spray back from Lizer, but he still needs backup from the team. This is going to be very dangerous if Lizer is out.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's from Renix. I mean, his teammate is pretty far away. And he's the only one who is on that area with the treatment, and I think his teammate is pretty far. I mean, like, you know, Wizark is only playing maybe with Genesis Dogma there, and he can get a kill, maybe just under, maybe like, you know, just trying to running out their supplies. Genesis Dogma with the, you know, bandage with the first aid kit, but I think GD still have a lot of resources to counter Drenix esports aggressiveness.
Yes, correct. Moreover, in Dranix, there one player from Dranix has already been taken by GeekFam over there.
Hey, wait, GD haven't found out the position of Wizard.
Yeah, haven't found out, but Dranix position also already being known by another team.
Yeah.
This is why the bots just now doing the healing and revive over here.
They got hit by Boom.
Yes. It is very dangerous because they got sandwich also like this. He saw already Geek Fam. So behind the Geek Fam there's Nara also as well. So basically these four teams position is quite near for each other, and they cannot do any aggressive without thinking the now Nara is doing the tapping to the smoke, but it's just nothing because the smoke is no one inside.
no one. It's just like a blend timing for Nara, and if it's good, if they got it. But yes, I think Nara is still on the offensive right now, only like, you know, hiding behind the palm trees, and I think that they're going to try to like long range shooting for Geek Fam there.
Yes, just a tapping, try to making damage of the armor and equipment itself.
Yeah.
So maybe they want to make Geek reduce their utilities of Geek, like the bandage, the first aid as well. And this is going to be very tactical movement also, because Boom Esports in here, they already secured 2 winner chicken dinner. They need to be very careful if they want to do a movement itself. And in front of Boom, there's Dranix also behind the rocks, and another team, Geek Fam, besides Dranix. This is the fourth team that...
Yeah, there's a 4 teams.
Yeah, that is very quite close from each other. I think in here, they're not doing any aggressive movement. Different from match 1, right?
Yeah, they're different from match 1 with where there are like 2 teams eliminated from the very first start, and this is like the only eliminated victim, right?
Yes.
So I think they have a slower tempo compared to the first round, but Boom still playing with the same strategy, playing safe defensively. You can know they have like 0 kills, and I think they also have a 0 engagement in this match. Yeah, I think they're still using the same strategy as the game number 1. Meanwhile, Dranix and Geek Fam may be meet with each other,
Yeah, maybe they're trying to connect each other, but Dranix is very in danger because he got sandwiched by Geek and Boom over here.
Yeah.
And we can see also Boom still trying to secure their compound as well. As meanwhile, Dranix try to move out. They already set up the smoke, and we move to Onic now.
Yes, Onic is alone.
Yeah, no one.
I mean, like, the RRQ is pretty far from Onic positions, and I think they have the upper ground in this kind of setting. And now back to Dranix again, 0 kills, and I think they know like someone is there. Enemies is there, maybe like Boom is there, they know. So bot is try to flanking actually. Wow, okay.
Yeah,
this is like a very bold move coming from bots. Try to flank Boom Esports. So I think Dynix really want to get this kill.
Yeah, he need to try looking for more vision. Meanwhile, the circle is try to close to the next phase. Where will it go? Will it be pushing more to the top?
Yeah.
If it
I mean like if the circle is going to the top, oh look at this boss being knocked down by someone there. Mozart try to help his teammates looking for the shooter. Where does he come from? Bot is pretty far away actually. Oh, I feel it's from Geek Fam. Floral. Will he got their first kill there?
Yes, and in this is fight
Okay.
between the boom area and
Tap,
another
tap, 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 spray, spray. Got the damage there. 22, 24, 10, and yes. Oh, actually, boom! Got the kill. Fokker
Yes.
once again.
Still
Steal the
kill.
kill from Geek Fam.
Okay,
Wow.
nice timing from Boom Esports now, but we still see that Ranix, I think they will not be able to
Yeah.
move a lot because many teams is surround them, and we still see Boom, Dranix
Yeah.
not making any significant movement now.
Yes, but yeah, but I think like by that kill, like Drenix knows, GD knows, and Geekfam knows that Boom Esport is there, and Boom is the only, the current leaderboard, leader.
Hmm.
So I guess, you know, they have to really eliminate Boom here if
If they want to
yeah, if they
survive,
want
right?
to survive, if you
Yes.
want to go to the grand final later on.
Yes. And in Paradise over here also, Evos still heavily looting, scrapping as well.
Yeah.
Because every single houses in Sanhok, they always have loot. It's
Mm.
different from Miramar or Erangle with bigger maps. In Sanhok, every single house usually
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
good weapon also.
Yeah, at least like they have like armor and a helmet, and they have
Yes.
like a good weapon in Sanhok. So it's like you can like loot anything from anywhere in
Yes,
Sanhok. Actually.
correct. That's why I think several teams will prefer to do the scrappings in small houses rather than gambling and big city or high loot city.
Mm.
In here, Nara still securing the compound, and their distance from each other is quite far. I guess it's around 100 meter. Meanwhile, oh, DG trying to get the airdrop equipment,
Yeah, there's a DBS. There's a shotgun
the
there.
new weapon
Yeah, the new
in
weapon
PUBG.
in Sanhok. I mean, the shotgun is very very good late game.
Yeah, especially if they want to rush the
Yeah,
houses.
and you want to rush, and flanking is very good with the shotgun and stuff. So yes, back to the game. You can see here, Genesis Dogma still not moving from this compound. They are like spreading out in three houses.
Yeah, because they still inside the circle. The circle also trying to move to the next phase, but still slow circle. I think there will be a bloody war on the fourth circle later.
Yeah, because like I mean, in this kind of stage, we still have like 56 people alive, and there's a
Yes,
lot in Sanhok for Sanhok.
yes, correct. Moreover, this is already in the middle game. Also, it's
Mm-hmm.
already 12 minutes running. And Onyx still on the same place, still on the same open area. Really, this is very different from match one and match two.
Yeah,
They're really playing very passive because they need to secure the point because this is
yeah,
the last two matches of this day, and we
yeah.
see
Yes, true.
the pillars still securing the compound itself. Actually, the pillars already saw, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean like this one like someone is moving there. I mean like
Yes.
Kappa is moving between the trees.
Yes.
You can see here, and Boboho is already aiming for the hats, but will he take this shot?
I don't
Because
think. I
it's
don't think
risky.
so.
Onyx is on the upper ground, higher
Yes,
ground.
yes. They're having a better positioning over
Yep.
there because it is open and they get more vision over there also as
Mhm.
well.
Yeah.
And here we go. They just having like vision for each other.
Yep.
They're flirting with each other,
Yeah.
taking vision, scouting over here. And Paradise is actually empty. Tatmo Cow Paradise is very, very empty.
Yeah, I mean like no one is ever going to call. I mean, Cow and
Yeah.
Tatmok is untouchable, and oh wow, okay, the circle is now moving around the center of the circle, and this is a very interesting circle because there are a lot of groups actually there,
Yeah.
and Team IOG will have no difficulties if they're moving through Cow to Tatmok, but Aura is going to be very different because Aura have to go in, but they have to cross the bridge, right? And the
Yes.
bridge, there's already a Geek Fam
Yes.
there waiting for other teams to go into the main island.
That's correct. And in here, the same place also, Dranik and Geek never do any significant movement,
Yeah.
just scouting around, hoping there's someone run
Yeah.
or maybe someone going out from the house.
Yeah.
They need.
I think like they're copying the strategy of Boom and also Dunia Games when they got chicken dinner, right?
Yes,
So
correct.
I think like melee defensive in Sanhok is maybe the best option right now
Yes.
because when the circle got into like the fourth circle, Oh, I can see here spray coming from Can into Geek Fam members. Oh, there's a lot of grazing coming, and yes, Can will be knocked down by Geek Fam and Nara as well. So this will be a triple cross between Geek Fam, Nara, and Aura. And Aura has just lost 2 his members. Now more tried to blend his tapping onto the smoke, but didn't find anyone.
Yeah, I think Aura is too fast to open the fire as well,
Yep.
because he haven't set up the smoke as well. And only the skinny tree become his defensive
Yeah,
place.
it's not very good. I mean, like, your arm is still vulnerable to shot, right? To graze.
Yes.
So yes, that leave Aura with only 2 members, and it is a opposite island. So I think he has to swim.
Yes, correct. Roses is quite far away with his teammate Jaden over there. He needs to
Where's
cross the
Jaden?
river.
Oh,
Over
Jaden is there. Yeah,
he needs to cross.
it's already crossing near the blue zone.
Yeah, but the point is he's already been locked.
Nara there, throwing on Jaden. Jaden will be knocked down, and I think Nara will try to get their kill right now because he is in very deep trouble. And yes, he will go down. Jaden will kill that.
Yes, another spray from that much to Aura, because the place of Aura is already been locked by those teams who crossed the river, right?
Yeah, I don't think like Aura will going to survive because play zone is already shrinking in the very fast tempo.
Yes, correct. Moreover, in the 4th phase, also the blue zone is going very hurt also as well. And there are still 15 teams. Can you imagine? 15. Oh, 14 now.
14
Aura
teams.
has been eliminated.
Oh, just eliminated. Roses is going down. So yes, this is not a very good day for Aura.
But
Even though like they have like 3 kills, but it's something, but still.
Maybe later they will do the comeback.
Yeah,
because they have great coach also as well in Aura. Yeah, I think the coach will make a new strategy gameplay for them to play in this PUBG Mobile Pro League as well.
You can say it's like warm-up weeks maybe for every teams in PMPL. Yes, because they're still long days remaining for PMPL to go to the grand final.
Yes.
So yeah, still 14 teams remaining, and this is already second circle. We are moving into third circle, and this is very very tricky because Paradise is now a very good zone, and Onic already securing that place.
Yes, correct.
Sanhok is still free, and then that's it. Anything else is open field.
Yeah, because I think the other teams not having the courage to occupy like Tatmok City or Paradise. That's why Onyx is having freedom in the Paradise Resort, and now they need to do the rotation as well because only 30 seconds left for the circle to shrink into phase 5, and this is going to be very tricky for the southern area of the circle because there are I think like 5 or 6 squads from the southern area they need to push into the circle as well.
Yeah, and right now there are only 2 teams who are already in the circle. So a lot of movement coming in. So I think we'll see. Oh, look at here, Tricks being shot by Evos. Look at those 4 against 1. With those Julie armor, Julie suit will not able to help you.
Yes, because this is Evos already securing the edge of the circle. He is becoming the security of the circle, and he already locked out the player of DG.
Yeah, and Smoke will be thrown, but I think it's too far away. And Zekan is already located remaining members of Team DG. They are trying to move, maybe moving from trees to trees, and trying to help his teammate. Tricks moving away from that position, try to go to his teammates, but I think he's already on half HP. So he's starting fast to be careful. So, but yes, another knock there by Team Amigo and RQ as well, looking down Louvre. So there's a lot of knock there, and then I think DG will going to I don't know, eliminate
almost
so soon. Yeah, because like they have like only 2 teams left from DG. A single left. Even like Turner is the only one left from DG. They turn going with Alter Ego, thrashing into his positions. Evos from very far away. They want Alter Ego next. After they taking down a lot of kills to DG, but they want Alter Ego next. The position. EXC with the scope.
Actually,
they know someone there. Okay, the hit, but still not hitting anyone. And the last hit will get into the window. So yes, Alter Ego will hiding behind the rock, and Evos will lose his praise.
Yes, and now Evos already locked out all the teams that try to push into the circle now. Alter Ego having a difficult situation also because already pushed by the circle as well, and now DG is
Okay,
still
Turner.
trying to survive outside of the
Oh,
zone.
no, open, the door is open. Oh yeah, okay, here on the go, can he do it? As no, it's very hard for Turner. It's 2 against 1, and they are moving in the same time. And yes, DG will be get eliminated from the game in 14th position. So look at those people are coming into the circle. It's already wow. Look at those. The houses in the center will become the hot zone for everyone. And
Yes.
look at those Dranix losing one member outside the play zones.
Yes, in this position, Evos is having an advantage also because there's also Louvre trying to push the house
Yeah.
now, but they're still securing the house very good. Ozora tried to flank to the right, trying to get more vision, cooking the
Oh, oh.
grenade over here, and Evos also cooking the grenade. Will one explode now? Oh, not getting any result. And EFC, they can also as well throwing another grenade. So many grenades is being cooked and being thrown. And still securing the place here. No one get knocked. Still trying again. EXT try to scout more from the left side, and the play zone already pushed them to go out from the house as well.
Yeah.
And trying to run. Ozora
Oh,
behind
Zora
them.
being knocked down with the grenade, but yes, they will be knocked down as well with the Louvre players. And yes, Louvre knocking down Evos, but they have to be eliminated because the only one surviving is going to be
Yes.
down. So Evos left only with 3. They have still 3 members intact, and wow,
Yes, and over
the
here
Hampas
also.
is eliminated as well.
Yes, correct also. And Playzone already getting their victim also as well. And Onic still having the compound here, playing very safe, try to secure point, but he cannot be able to survive because Alfiro gets kidnapped by one of the team who's trying to push inside the circle. Another spray from RRQ. Oh, over here is
Yeah,
RRQ.
RRQ get like 4 kills, and this is going pretty good for them. And he is the one that they can avenge their bad performances to the previous round. And look at this,
Onic.
Norpeka.
You must see Onic. Onic already secured
Oh
the
my
house.
god, Onic! Look at those! His position is very hot, very, very effective. And his death
Yes.
movement, like, are they invisible or what?
They sacrifice one of the player to be
Yeah.
able to go inside the hot zone.
It's a very good distraction and very good sacrifice from his
Yes,
teammates. And
correct.
Onyx should not make them go to waste. And look at those Geek Fame eliminated very well. And yes, Evos open fire into GD. Flag is being knocked down, and Evos try to go between the smokes grenades.
Yes, because they need to get into the middle of the circle now, and RRQ is having the high ground
Yeah.
position, having a good vision of the team over there. But
Yeah.
remember, the circle is starting to push again to the next phase, and it's going to be bloody because the circle is very hurt now. Another spray from
Oh.
Onyx. He gets another the Pillars player now. Oh my god, what a good positioning from Onyx. Another spray down.
Oh.
Whoa, what a play by Onyx.
Yeah, from a very good position, they have a very good compound on him. Start to try to get a lot of knockdowns, but the kills being stolen by RQ actually. And look at the Evos, second trying to hide behind the trees, and but not for Solon because he's already very low in match. And yes, Nara will go down as well, and Evos second, I guess he is going down as well. And look at this RRQ, still with 2 members intact. They start to go in, and look at this IOG trying to go in, but he only got it. There's still the windows there, there's still the door defensive, and yes, Luda starts to go in. Into this Onic. Onic still have 2-3 members here inside the field. There's still Luda coming in. Luda still surviving. Going into the windows. From side to side, and he will lose the duels. Omega from behind still try to get his teammates going into 1v1 situation. Can Omega did it, but Cap still have Nick in his side.
Yes, he's trying to do the revive now. Will be able to revive, or maybe the grenade will be the distraction.
Yes,
Oh.
and Nick doesn't have a first aid kit. He only has an energy drink, so it's very, very hard for Nick to heal right now. I think Cape have to help his teammates against IOG.
Yes, correct. Another grenade is being thrown now. Another painkiller is being taken by Ludens also. Oh, this is going to be very, very interesting. All of the grenades already explode. Nick still trying to get more vision to inform their teammates.
It's 2 against 2, Jelly. It's 2 against 2. IOG versus Onic inside this very special compound in the middle of the circle. Meanwhile, we can see how Onic is against 2. But you can see from the outside, RRQ spectating from the outside, their windows probably to go in.
Yes, correct. RRQ maybe become the third party from this war between IOG and Onic. But we must see now. Still, they having not making any movement, and Omega maybe he will go flank to the left.
Okay, flanking from outside. And where is the target right now? Rodrigo is still surviving, but not for so long. He's outside the blue zone right now. Raya coming in on Omega. What did he shoot? I don't know even what did he shoot. And yes, they are not trying to get on the way to flank. Meanwhile, Cap there get another kill. Nick into the PUBG will be eliminated from the game. So it's 5 teams left coming. Copy Lee try to get someone from the windows here. IOG doing himself.
Whoa!
Team knocking down the IOG. Onic now still going strong with 3 people. RRQ Proning got eliminated by Team Alter Ego. Wow, Alter Ego somehow still on the game.
Yeah,
3 teams. It's Onic versus Alter versus IOG. Who will win the game? And there's still GD as well.
Yes.
Oh, so it's GD versus Onic versus IOG.
Yes, 3 teams left in this.
Yes, and 7 alive. So it's like 3-2-2 situation. Everything can still happen.
Yes.
GD waiting. They are like waiting for the tanks between IOG and Onic.
Correct.
Resolve, and then GD can go with the remaining. Who is the one left, and we will shut them down. Okay, the circle will be very closing in, very small, and this is the last circle. After this, there will be no circle left.
Yes, correct. Now Danzo is trying to reload, trying to push his spray down.
It's very slow. It's too fast, coming in, jumping in from the house to housing. Danzo from behind, but it is coming eluded to Onic Esports. Again, they doing Omega. Come on there, Omega, get the kid. Oh, whoa, what happened? What happened?
Wow,
Onic got the kill. What happened?
Wow,
Onic got the kill on IOG.
Winner,
Oh, it's IOG, wow!
Yeah, because actually IOG gets the compound inside the house. Yeah. Meanwhile, Onic tried to snatch the house. So basically, IOG having the defense of the window.
Yeah.
And yeah, the last man standing.
And then Onic got shot from outside by Dogma.
Yes.
And then IOG shot at Dogma as well. So it's like 3